But I've noticed, because I was attacking Trump for not keeping his promises, for in fact directly betraying his base, these poor left behind Americans who have been waiting their whole lives for someone to care about them, and he says he cares about them, and he not only betrays them, but he lies to them. People who are more tribal, I guess, than I am with the Republican Party, this team, that team. It's almost like cheerleading a lot of the time, who were attacking me through the 4 years of my less and less gentle attacks on Trump. All the ones I meet in person are totally on the same page with me now. They either pretend they never denounced me or they apologize for having hated me. And I mean, I think my
Wasn't it
original
clear, Anne? Wasn't it
prediction was.
clear? It was clear to me, and I think to anybody, he was a sociopathic, crazy person that was entirely about his own ego. He was so wrapped up in this pathologically narcissistic,
Yeah.
deceptive way of life that he could never have done anything except destroy things. The idea he could build a wall is crazy. He can destroy any institution he's in. He can bankrupt any country he's part of. He can throw his weight around until the Constitution is on its knees. But he sure as hell can't do anything positive or constructive. If I could see that, why couldn't you, Anne?
I have a slightly different take, Andrew Sullivan. And that
Okay.
is, I mean, as I say, I grew up in New Canaan. I've been reading Page Six since I was a little kid. I was well familiar with what a narcissistic, ridiculous, tacky, vulgar Aravist this guy was. That I knew about. The one thing I underestimated, I in fact did not see at all, is I had no idea how abjectly stupid the man is. I didn't think he was genius. I didn't think he was that stupid. And in my defense, a lot of journalists would ask me during 2016 when I was promoting In Trump We Trust, they'd say, oh, he's not really going to build the wall. And I'd laugh at them. I'd laugh and say, no, the one thing he's got to do is build the wall. And I thought, maybe what you just said to me was right. And then I happened to come across Mickey Kaus being interviewed at Trump's convention in 2016 in Cleveland by, I think, Michael Isikoff, David Frum, somebody like that, who said the exact same thing to him. He's not, come on, you really think he's going to build the wall? And Mickey Kaus laughed and said he's got to build the wall. Well, I submit to you that Mickey Kaus and I were right. My theory was if he doesn't build the wall, he loses re-election. He didn't build the wall. He lost re-election. So I think I just couldn't imagine anyone could be so stupid to run on one thing. I mean, the columns I wrote during the transition right after his election day, 2 of them in a row were warning him about George Bush's Read My Lips pledge. And what does he do? No, he's just a very, very, very stupid man.